Who were the Sea Peoples really? Imagine a time around 1200 before the Common Era, when the Eastern Mediterranean was buzzing with trade, culture, and civilization. But then, a mysterious group known as the Sea Peoples appeared, shaking things up. Who were they, and what did they want? The Sea Peoples were not just one tribe but a coalition of various groups. They emerged during the Late Bronze Age, a time marked by the rise and fall of great civilizations. Egyptian inscriptions, especially those found at the mortuary temple of Ramesses the Third, provide some of the earliest accounts of these maritime raiders. They are described as invaders who attacked Egypt and other regions. The exact origins of the Sea Peoples remain as a mystery. Scholars believe they included tribes from the Aegean Sea, western Anatolia, and possibly islands like Sardinia and Sicily. Some of the named groups include the Lukalakalukas, Sherdin, Shekelesh, and Peliset. Anthropologically, the Sea Peoples were not a single ethnic group. Instead, they were likely a mix of different peoples united by shared maritime skills and possibly common economic pressures. Their movements coincided with widespread disruptions in the Late Bronze Age. This includes the collapse of Mycenaean Greece and the weakening of Hittite power. These events suggest that the Sea Peoples were part of larger patterns of migration and social change. Material culture linked to the Sea Peoples reveals distinctive pottery styles found in places like Cyprus and the Levant. These styles show strong influences from the Aegean region, hinting at connections to Greek-speaking populations. Some groups may have originated from or passed through the Western Mediterranean. The term Sea Peoples is a modern label derived from ancient Egyptian texts. The Egyptians likely had more knowledge about their origins, but much of that information has been lost to time. The Sea Peoples illustrate how groups in the ancient world could form loose coalitions for raiding or migration. They responded to environmental, economic, or political stresses. Their arrival marked a period of significant cultural interaction in the Mediterranean. Seafaring skills allowed for mobility and the spread of new cultural elements. Studying the Sea Peoples helps archaeologists and anthropologists understand migration, conflict, and cultural change in prehistory. It also highlights the challenges of interpreting fragmentary historical records. By integrating archaeological evidence and ancient texts, we can better understand how human groups adapted during times of crisis. The story of the Sea Peoples is a fascinating chapter in the history of the Bronze Age and Iron Age civilizations, revealing much about the dynamics of ancient societies.